am so glad you asked. So imagine if you could earn money simply by sitting back and doing nothing. However, there is a catch. Passive income doesn't materialize on its own. It requires upfront investment of money, depending on what you choose, and of course your time. So the first step, buying and or creating and contributing to assets that produce cash flow. So here's some of your examples. Selling digital products such as stock videos and photos, rental properties, stock market, Instagram bonuses, YouTube monetization, and affiliate marketing. So Joshy's examples. These are currently the stock sites that I use. Blackbox down here is the main one I use. So Blackbox is super user friendly. You can pretty much upload about 70 videos a week. Blackbox does not accept photos, but other ones such as Adobe Stock and Pond 5 and Shutterstock do. This distributes to all three. So instead of individually uploading like 70 clips onto each site, you can just do it to one and it forwards it to three. This is what the Blackbox kind of upload system works. You're gonna use a third-party app, which is called FileZilla. You would copy and paste your host, which is on the site here, and you just copy and paste. And then your login for this page, you would also copy and paste up here. After that, if you had files over here, let's say, 10 videos, it would be a drag and drop. So you just drag over, it might take a minute or two to download. After that, it'll show successful transfers, and then you can move on to your workspace. So this is my workspace. All your files will come here. These are all your raw files, or at least, videos that you've edited and uploaded. After that, you just need to work on your metadata. So metadata, batch name, footage name. This is your description. A sport boat meant for fishing, and it's rocking back and forth in front of Coronado Island. So I just put sport fishing boat floating at San Clemente Island. It's very basic, but it describes what's in the video. Then your keywords. The first 10 are gonna be kind of your most popular for searching. So Coronado Island, Mexico, San Diego, calico bass, kayak fishing, etc. I also like to add in my username. That way when I go on other stock sites, it's easy to search up my content, because Pongo Boat isn't gonna be in a video at Julian. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't cohort with that subject. So I use my Instagram username, Osai Kayakai, and that way when I go to other stock sites, I can just type that in and see what videos are floating around the web, which is super cool. Then you're gonna go to category. This is nature. They got a whole bunch of other ones. They got landmarks. Camera type is optional. Model release, you can't see the faces, which is nice about drone footage, so you do not need that. Then you go and you do submit and next. So when it's submitted, it'll say pending review. When everything is checked out, it'll show up as ready. And then when another stock agency takes that video, it'll show online. So this is Pond 5. This is a separate site. So for example, I went and typed in my username, and these are some of my files that have been uploaded. So this is La Jolla Shores. It's like a 5-second clip. I'm overlooking the kayak rentals and some people unpacking. This is me in a kayak, Del Mar lifeguards, Del Mar, Terramar, Ocean, Carlsbad Reef. So it's pretty fun. You can check out and see what's most popular. So this is what's being used, or not used, sorry, viewed. So back to Blackbox. This is total report earnings. I started this during class, so I've only been uploading for almost 2.5 months now. So my first sale was on October 31st for around $25. This is a 5-second video. It's just a Parker boat just driving straight. Second clip, November 15th, sold for a whopping $220. I believe this was an 8 or 10-second clip, but for 8 seconds, $200. That's stinking awesome. Here's a little more recent one on the 29th of November. 2 shots of Oceanside Pier, both 5 seconds, sold for about $5. All right, this is Pond 5. I wanted to bring this up because it's a little different. So Blackbox, as where we just were, they don't allow you to price your videos. So they have a set rate to every, different stock agency. So for Pond 5, you can choose to set your price. Their minimum is $50. So I have pretty much everything at $50, and then, sometimes I might throw in something $60 just for fun. You can also do photos, which I like. So these are some photos I took. We have some Dorado. I did some light painting. I came to school early and I took some photos at Palomar Airport, and just put them up there. So this is what it would look like if you were from the buyer's side. So up here we have a plane at Palomar Airport. This is the minimum you can sell your photo for. So it's $5. And of course, for a smaller file, the price gets lower. Down here is a video. This was, I think it was about 5 seconds. It was from a shark attack warning sign back in Del Mar a couple weeks ago. Instagram bonuses. This is my account. It says, hey, Josh, you're eligible to monetize. Awesome. Great. Over here, we have the details. So for Instagram bonuses, you can create reels and earn bonuses based on the number of plays, up to 84 million, which is stinking ridiculous. And then you can count 150 reels towards this bonus in that 1 month. Like that's like over 5 reels per day. So that's annoying. Anyways, my maximum bonus is 8,500, which would be amazing, but it's not realistic, and I'll get into it. So this was the very first month I did. I posted 30 reels, combined views. They say bonus plays, but they just count the views. So combined views was around 500,000 views, and that made me $147. This is my most recent month, so October to November. I made 22 reels and less than 100,000 views, combined views, and that was $105. And so this kind of doesn't really make sense. So if we round up, let's say, this is 100,000 views and that's $100. So if this would be 500,000 views, shouldn't that be $500? Like, it's frustrating. Anyways, these are all my previous payouts. So I've had about 5 payouts, and they add up to a little over $600 from Instagram. YouTube monetization. This is my YouTube account. These are some of my most popular videos. So I do a lot of fishing and then reviews, pros and cons. So this is my estimated revenue in the past 28 days. I haven't posted in a long time. Each day I'm making anywhere from 22 cents or high up to $1.50 in a day, which is not a lot, but it adds up. So in 28 days, I made around $21. So this is another view of my revenue. On July, when I was posting a lot, I made $50 that month in ad revenue. August, 47, September, 39. October is when I stopped. So 23, and then this is December ongoing. So it's around $3.14. This video has made me $4.86 in the past 28 days. This was my most popular that you saw. Oh, where am I going? Right here. This one right here. This is my most recent one, catching sheep's head, $3. These are the type of ads. So you got skippable, which is the most popular, non-skippable, everyone hates, and bumper ads, which are the little like square rectangles you see on the bottom. So to monetize videos on YouTube, you need at least 1,000 followers. So I started mine back in 2016, not expecting to make money. It was just, to fun. In 2021, I hit 1,000 followers and I got accepted for monetization, and it was going great. And then I got a copyright strike and they shut me down. So I had to wait a few months. I had to delete that video because even if you put it on private, they still count it towards, you still have a strike. After that, I started posting again and it's gone great. And then you can kind of see where I stopped posting and it went down. So from 2021 to 2022, in about a year, I've made around $500, which is not a lot. It seems I make a lot more on Instagram bonuses than YouTube. Affiliate marketing. What is this? This is Amazon Associates. You've probably seen where people are like, oh, copy and paste Amazon links and you can make money from what other people buy, which is true. But as you can see, it's not worth it. If you have like 100,000 followers on YouTube or Instagram, yeah, that would probably be beneficial. But this, not really. So, as you can see, I didn't hang out for this very long. I did it in 2021, and I was like, okay, I'm over this. I had about 500 clicks. I had one item purchased through my several links, and then total of 9 ordered items. Now, what's cool about this is that even though one person buys something on your link, if they add other things in their shopping cart, your link, like your promo code link, is still active. So if they buy all these medicines like this person did, which came out to almost $200, you still get a commission for that. But that's horrible. so don't do this affiliate marketing. But it was a fun example. Awesome. Last slide. I put these photos up that I took last weekend as some inspiration. Using drones for videography and photography is a lot of fun and a great skill. However, not everyone is looking for that type of content. These photos were taken with a handheld camera and edited on Lightroom. Although I shot these photos for fun, I gained some exposure from these people's friends and family who would like to get content for themselves and or business here in the future. With that being said, I hope you learned something in this presentation, and if you have any questions in regards to stock videos or stock sites, I'd be more than happy to help you. See ya!